Yeah. I'll text you tomorrow
Okay.
for a specific or for a more specific answer.
Alright, thank you.
Thanks, man.
Thank you, Lester. Now we have Mickey Wong.
Good morning,
Good morning, sir.
and congratulations, 14 years.
Thank you so much.
Everybody knows that you do a lot of things. You've got 2 shows, a house, and you're a family man. Do you ever get tired?
You know, I make it a point to sleep at least 8 hours a day. I can stretch it out to 9 hours if I'm with my kids because they sleep early, I sleep early. Yes, I get tired like most people, but I make sure that I need my rest. I try to we're trying to extend our lives naman eh. Everyone is trying to extend their lives.
Of course.
You guys aren't just working to go to heaven kagad, no? we're trying to extend it. So ako for me, I'm trying to extend it by exercising regularly, trying to eat healthy, and getting the much needed rest that I can. But yes, we get tired, but more importantly, we need to rest in order to be 100% again the next day.
But yeah, my second question is quite related to the first.
Sure.
Yeah, you're a family man, you do a lot of things. How do you maintain a work-life balance?
Work-life balance. That's a very good question because I remember back when I was 30, anyway, I think it started like 10 years ago. I already knew what I wanted to do. Not specifically, but I knew what I wanted to become. And that's to be a great father. So my life revolved around that objective. And how can I be a great father? Then I have to sacrifice a few things. So work hours should be regulated. Other stuff like wala na yung friendship time lalo na before when I was still single, you can still actually go on gimmicks and I can leave the house kahit 7 p.m. For me, that's not an option right now. I have to be home by 7 p.m. So yeah, I think it kind of started with that objective. I want to be a great father, so I need to adjust all other aspects in my life. So yeah, that's the priority, and then other comes secondary. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, now sa vloggers naman tayo, di ba? First question natin from Naz Tabares.
Hi. Ask ko lang, if you were to pitch
Are we live? No, just kidding.
If you were to pitch a new show for GMA, what would it be?
Biyahe ng crew. I'm just kidding. Wow, pitch a show. Man, it's probably not my job to do that, no? But I guess maybe maybe a couple of things, no? One, to have a show wherein they focus on prioritizing. All I'm saying is that I guess a lot of people don't have the same mindset that I have. And I'm not sure if I'm lucky to have this mindset or maybe I just have a special type of mindset, but there's nothing quite like spending so much time with your kids because it's part of their personality development. When they grow up, not naman you're not gonna feel proud lang as a parent, but when they grow up, hopefully you know that you did really well. And maybe that's not one of your priorities, but it's funny, mababaw ako I guess, but that's the only thing that I think of. So maybe GMA could probably have a show like that, just focusing on parenthood. I don't know.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Naz. Okay, so now we have John Bueno.
Hi, Drew.
Johnny.
Ayan. I've seen you do a lot of things over the years.
Right.
Aha and Young and Drew, including. Of course,
I used to sing and dance also.
and also you
I'm just
cook.
kidding, just kidding.
And also you cook.
Yes, yes.
Well, these things take a lot of, out of you, but you still look like a vampire.
A vampire.
Yeah.
I suck my wife's blood. That didn't sound too well. But
Yeah.
yes.
No, but how do you keep things current? And bakit hindi nasasawa ang tao sa'yo? Why do you think so?
Hindi ko alam yun. Wow. Yung mga tao, hindi ko alam yung sagot na yan. Sa totoo lang. Pero, I don't really, paano ba to? I don't think about it. Okay. I don't think about how people think of me. Is that a good answer? I'm not that type of person. I just go about my, my usual. So, this is actually out of character. This kakahiya. But I was telling them na parang thank you so much for the recognition. But nahiya lang ako when I think of people thinking of me. That's, you know what I mean. But yeah, I don't think of how I should present myself to them. I just do my thing, and I think that's it. But your first question was being current.
Yeah.
Then again, it's not planned. All I know is that if I'm happy, then people around me are happy. Then hopefully, whatever I'm doing is doing well. Then I guess it works. But yeah, I don't think of other.
Everybody considers the Behind the Drew show like a dream job.
It is a dream job.
What do you advise people who would want to do the same?
I think anyone can produce a travel show, but not everyone can have my team. Yeah. Okay ba, guys? Ano ba? Ha? Hindi naman ako nag-tell.
Are they also the secret behind?
There is,
Yeah.
no, yes, the behind, sorry.
Behind the actual food that you eat, because you've eaten a lot.
Yes, but they actually eat more. They eat more. No, but kidding aside, I'm not kidding. It's serious that I'm just a host. People see me, on TV because I'm in front of the camera, but really, when you are with them every single week, it doesn't feel like a job. The chemistry is pretty solid, so that's why we are very efficient with our work or playtime. I think we can call it playtime. But yeah, find a group of people that you'll be happy with for 14 years, and you'll probably be happy another 14 years, and I think you'll probably have a show like Behind You.
What makes it work, do you think?
What makes it work?
Yeah.
Oh, well, besides the chemistry, of course, we have our bosses to thank, because they pretty much run the show. Pretty much the backbone of the show or shows, Aha and Behind Drew, comes from the researchers, from the very brilliant segment producers. Not to mention their very strong fragrances. Anyway, yeah.
Why do you think it's actually a good thing that you're extending your stay with GMA?
It's a good thing. I think it's a great thing because, like what I said, parang why end something that's so great? Diba? If we can still extend it, if we can still be good advocates of our country in terms of tourism, if we can still create awareness when it comes to sustainability, if we could still reach out to different, I guess, tourists, not just local, but foreign, parang, hey, this is the place to go to. But not just that, you gotta respect our country as well. Then, by all means, you know, you can sign up every single year and try to extend it forever.
Again, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Are there any more questions from the press or bloggers? Okay.
I'm Joe. Congrats.
Hello, thank you. Thank you.
Hi, thank you for everything.
Ano ba yung pelikula?
Bro,
Yes.
ba't hindi ka nag-artista?
Ah,
Ba't hindi mo pinagpato?
siguro ano, kapag